The girl had been very beautiful as a child, but she became ugly as she grew up. Even when serving dishes to customers, she was rejected without mercy. A man even insulted her to her face, saying he couldn't eat looking at that face. Another man was even worse. He demanded that they change her for a prettier waitress. The girl felt terrible inside, but to make a living, she could only force a smile and endure it silently. However, although she was ugly, she had a stunningly beautiful best friend who was always surrounded by handsome guys. That day, the girl went to her best friend's birthday party. One of the friend's suitors saw her and began humiliating her appearance in front of everyone. The best friend was furious when she heard this. She kicked the man hard and ran towards the girl. The two girls hugged tightly, but the friend slipped and accidentally fell into the swimming pool. In an instant, the group of handsome guys jumped into the water like crazy, scrambling to be the first to save her. Meanwhile, as the girl watched anxiously from the shore, a man found her in the way and pushed her into the water. But who would have thought that with so many people around, not a single one cared if she lived or died. She struggled with all her might, thinking she was doomed, and could only silently pray to be a beauty in her next life. But when she opened her eyes, she found that her feet had already touched the bottom. It turned out that the army of men had only jumped in to please her best friend. That moment, she felt she might as well have drowned. She walked home alone, soaking wet, wanting to vent to her only confidant. It was a chubby boy she had known since childhood. Back then, whenever classmates bullied him, she was the only one who stood up to protect him, but she never imagined that the chubby boy had now grown into a handsome man and was about to change her life.